When we talk about chronic illness, we often focus on symptoms, diagnosis, and treatment. But what about the silent parts? The emotional exhaustion, the loss of identity, the invisible grief? For millions of people living with chronic conditions, the body may be the battleground, but the mind is the hidden casualty. The mental health toll is very real, and it's time we talk about it. If you're new here, I'm Dr. Shahza Jalali, clinical psychologist, and today I like to shed some light on the fact that chronic doesn't just mean ongoing. It also means emotionally relentless. Whether it's endometriosis, long-term COVID, lupus, or migraines, chronic conditions don't just wear down the body. They chip away at your mental stamina, your confidence, and your sense of self. You wake up already feeling tired, already behind, and the rest of the world often doesn't see it. Or worse, they don't believe it. One of the hardest parts is the quiet shift in your identity. You used to be dependable, driven, energized. Now you cancel plans last minute. You hesitate to make commitments. You question your worth, not because you've changed as a person, but because your body keeps shifting the goalposts. You carry shame for needing rest. You grieve the version of you who could push through. You might even start to hate your body because society taught you that your value is in what you can do, not who you are. That shame isn't personal, it's cultural. And it's time we stop pretending resilience means pretending you're fine. Chronic illness increases your risk of depression and anxiety dramatically. And not just because of the physical pain, because of the emotional isolation. You're always explaining and apologizing, and eventually it wears you down. That's exhaustion. It's not weakness. Here's what I want you to remember. Pacing is not giving up. Needing help isn't a failure. Your worth doesn't live in your productivity. Seek support that sees your full humanity, not just your symptoms. That might mean therapy, support groups, or just people who don't need you to prove you're struggling. If you have ever felt like your body betrayed you, if you have ever grieved the person you used to be, or if you're just tired of pretending you're okay when you're not, drop a comment below. This community is here to witness, not to judge. And if you know someone living with a chronic condition, send this to them. Let them know they're not alone. You are more than your diagnosis. You're still whole, even when the world makes you feel fractured. Follow for more content if you're interested.